Hey guys, Kaylin at Elvin Mill Farm. Today I'm showing you some baby rabbits and telling you my plans with them. These guys are Tethys's babies, and she had 10 of them. Normally I would expect my mamas to be just fine at raising 10. You may lose a smaller one, but I normally just let nature take its course. However, in here there is one that is a color that I did not expect my lines to throw, so I need it to go full size so I can see for sure if my lines do carry it. And you can see everybody else in here is either tricolor or harlequin, but then this little guy right here seems to be chocolate magpie, which would mean it's carrying the chinchilla gene. Now, there was nothing in my pedigrees to show that that would even be possible, so I really need that one to get to weaning age. And so what I'm actually going to do is I pulled everybody out of the hutch. I'm going to leave the little guys in the hutch. But these bigger guys, who've been getting a whole bunch of feedings, you know, they're the quickest and the strongest, and so they'll get to the top of the pile normally. What I'm going to do is leave them in this box. I'm going to take this box in the house and set it on a bookshelf where none of my dogs or cats or anything can get to it. And the little guys will stay with Tethys 24/7 around the clock. I'll bring the big guys out for a morning feeding, and then they'll stay inside all day, all through the night, and then I'll bring them out the next morning. And what that does is gives these little guys a little bit of a chance to catch up because they'll be getting an extra feeding. Rabbits tend to only feed their babies once, maybe twice a day. And so these little guys, like, see, even though this one's got a nice full belly, you know, size-wise, these guys are much smaller than these. And like I said, normally I would just let nature take its course. But I do need to know how this one turns out so I can be sure what my lines are carrying. And so I'll shelf, like, well, definitely this big old chunker and a couple of the tries. What I'll probably do is, since there's 10, I'll probably leave 5 in the nest with her around the clock and then shelf 5 of the biggest ones. But she won't care. She's used to me handling her babies. All my rabbits are used to me handling their babies. They don't kill them. They don't quit taking care of them. In fact, the more I handle them, it seems like some of my mamas, the more they feed them, it's like they need to get in there and make sure that I didn't do anything to them, so they feed them again. So I sometimes have to be careful with some of them because they have a tendency to overfeed their babies. But like I said, I'm hoping to see how this little guy turns out, to see if I do have the chinchilla gene, because he should be showing his orange by now. Like, because this one is chocolate and orange harlequin too, and you can very much see the orange on its head right there. But the little guy, I mean, he's very white on his head, so I really think he's chocolate magpie. And if that's the case, then that means I can produce chinchillas, I can produce all kinds of different magpie colors, because I have, you know, chocolate, blue, lilac, I can produce all those. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys see. This is what we call the popcorn stage, because when you touch them, they popcorn around. Some of these guys are biting right now just because they're hoping that I'm mom and that they can latch on. But I mean, they just kind of do their craziness. But I'll check back in a few days and let you all see how, wherever the little guy went, there he is, see how he is doing and see if he is for sure magpie. But there you go, there's some cute Rex babies. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Bye.